Hey, how are you guys doing? My name is Yu Asakura and welcome to my new video. So today's topic is religions in Japan. Yeah, it's a very serious topic, so I thought I wanted to look serious too. So I tried glasses, but I kind of look like an anime character, don't I? And I know it's making shadows on my face, so I'm gonna just lose this. Yeah, I'll just go natural. Yes. So it's one of the questions I get a lot about religions in Japan when they want to know about Japanese culture. And a lot of people ask me, so are Japanese people religious? Or they ask me, like, are you religious? I'll give you the answer. Am I religious? My answer is, what's the occasion? What I meant was, if it's like New Year's or some kind of celebration, I go to Shinto shrines. If it's like wedding or a funeral, maybe I go to temples or church or chapel. So it depends on the occasion. That's my answer, and it's a joke. Most of us are not religious. We say no religion. So it's different from atheists because they don't believe in, or they more like against religion. We're not against religions. It's just we don't grow up that way. So here's the historical fact in a very short time. Okay, I hope I can do it right. So there are two major religions historically in Japan. One is Shinto. It's a folk indigenous religion. So based on like mythologies and all the folklores and local gods, right? And the other is Buddhism, originally from China, but it's in Japan for a long time. I mean, we have, as a third major religion, we have Christianity, but it's introduced to Japan like way later. So I would say in Japan, major religions are those two, Buddhism and Shinto. So what happened was, for the World War II, and for the major wars, Shinto was used to see our emperor as God, and people sacrificed their lives for the god. Sounds familiar, right? So, when you hear the word, I know you've heard of kamikaze, some movies, or maybe there's a kamikaze cocktail. So kamikaze is written God's wind, and the god actually in that case is it's emperor. So during the wartime, people were encouraged to do the suicide bombing because they're the wind of the gods, so they're carrying this big mission, So that's what kamikaze is from. Anyway, so after we lost the World War II, there was a separation of government and religion because religion was used for the wrong reasons. So we're not allowed to have an official like education in religion. Like right now, even like prime minister, when they visit like shrines or temples, like it's supposed to be unofficial because all the government people are not supposed to support one religion from one particular religion, or like no religion at all. It's totally different. Okay, so most of us grow up in an environment that we don't believe in religion. But don't get me wrong, we have education to teach you like morals. I remember that was a while ago. I hope it's still there. We had the classes to teach morals, and it has nothing to do with religion. Like it's based on stories or historical figures, and good stories to teach you what's good and what's not. So we have that. So we didn't really have the need to believe in religion. Of course, on like occasions like celebrations and funerals, like we visit shrines and temples, but not in our daily life. So that's the fact. To answer the question, are Japanese people religious? I say no. most of us. Some of us are. So I think the two major ones, Shinto and Buddhism, they're still the biggest ones. Then we have Christianity, and there are other small religions in Japan. But for me, this is my personal opinion, and I love those classes, like when they taught morals based on true stories, or true stories, or maybe mythologies. I want to learn lessons from something that actually happened, and preferably real people, like real stories. That's how I want to learn. I have faith in actual people. I have faith in my family or the people. So okay, so it's getting a little philosophical. Then I can just talk about it so long. So religion in Japan, sometimes if you say, oh, I'm very religious, people are like, oh, we don't talk about religions too much because we don't have ones in our regular life. I believe that religions are there to make people happy, to make our lives better. So if any of the religion, whether big or small, if they are working in the wrong way, let's say, because of the religion, some people are considered, smaller than others, or the groups of in the same religions group, different groups fight with each other, or some religions they force you to hurt yourself, or they kind of, and a lot of people, and it has nothing to do with the religion, it's the people who are working for the organization, they take advantage of that, and in worst case they do like unbelievable, unthinkable stuff using religion as their tool, as an excuse. So to summarize my story, I believe in people. I don't think I need religion in my life. Here, I said it. I'm sure you have a lot of opinions about that, so feel free to comment below. And again, I believe true religion will free you, give you the freedom. So I would like everybody, whatever you believe in, or whether you believe in or something or not, I would hope that everybody can respect each other's faith, ideas, way of living, and we can live in a harmonious world. Sorry, I want to do one more thing. I would like you to go to those like beautiful historical places, and oftentimes, they have historical buildings related to religion. If you hear the word tera, this is the word, the kanji. So sometimes like have a name and ji, that's the other way to read this. So that is for Buddhism. Temple is for Buddhism. And if we say jinja, that's it says God's. It's a church, like a place, yeah. So when it says something jinja, that is for Shinto. So those two are different. So FYI, okay? Well, thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.